Hollywood celebrities are going completely berserk today in these videos and in tweets after Jimmy Kimmel's show was canceled by ABC for the horrific comments that he made following the tragedy of Charlie Kirk. And we're going to get into it all today because the meltdowns are hilarious. They are insane. These celebrities are in full-blown panic mode, and it is hilarious to watch. Now, these are the comments that Jimmy Kimmel made that jeopardized his entire career as a late-night show host.
We had some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing.
Even Elon Musk down here says Jimmy Kimmel is disgusting. Everyone sees that these are blatant lies. None of this worked out for him because he was held accountable for the lies that he was spreading. Jimmy Kimmel reportedly made it clear he won't apologize for his remarks on Charlie Kirk's shooter, which is absolutely crazy. It shows that he is just full of pride and he is not going to admit that he was wrong for the things that he said. He is not going to admit that he was straight up lying. And yes, his show has been canceled by ABC for those comments. Was planning to clarify and focus on Trump's most loyal supporters, point out how the one of them, quote, was being taken out of context. Nothing was being taken out of context at all there, Jimmy Kimmel. You meant what you said. Bob Iger and ABC boss Dana Walden made the decision to suspend the show. Discussion was reportedly businesslike and polite on both sides. Company hopes the show will be back on air soon. I don't think that is going to happen. I think he is done, okay? And to be honest, I think that ABC has been looking for a good excuse to get rid of Jimmy Kimmel for a while now. And to be honest, I think that Jimmy Kimmel should be happy that this is happening to him. After all, just a few years ago, actually just a couple years ago, he was celebrating Tucker Carlson being fired by Fox.
Fox News has severed bow ties with Tucker Carlson. After all these years, they are parting ways, which means he was fired. I mean, that's really what parting ways means. Tucker couldn't be reached for comment. He's already on a plane to Moscow to meet with his manager. But what a shock. I mean, what an absolutely delightful shock.
So let me know in the comments below. Do you think that this is a delightful shock, what is happening to Jimmy Kimmel right now? Because, well, he's getting a taste of his own medicine. That is for sure. That is for sure. And we've been trying to warn these leftists for years and years that this is all going to come back to haunt them. That the monster that they have created is going to come back and bite them, and that is exactly what is happening here. And all those cheers in the crowds, you know that those cheers are not going to be happy when they find out what happened to Jimmy Kimmel. So SAG-AFTRA, the Screen Actors Guild, has condemned the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Democracy thrives when diverse points of views are expressed, which is interesting because they never had a problem. They never complained. They never cried when any conservative has been canceled in the past. When any conservative has been fired, Roseanne Barr, Gina Carano, Tim Allen, just to name a few, they never had a problem with any of those. And it just shows you that these people are total frauds and they don't actually care that much about democracy or free speech. They just don't want their side to be silenced. And that really is what all of it boils down to. They are totally happy with conservatives being canceled and silenced. So we have Patton Oswalt here today who has some words about everything that is going on with Jimmy Kimmel. He is not happy, as are many of the other celebrities that we're going to be checking out here today.
That line that when we crossed it, we're all supposed to rise up. That's way, way behind us. So we can't just stand up anymore. We gotta roar up, screaming, and link arms. All of us. This thing is coming for all of us. This is a ancient evil that is shooting its shot right now. It sees its window.
Almost like how your political side shot your shot at Charlie Kirk last week. Huh. Interesting. And once again, this is the type of tone that a lot of these people, all these celebrities are having right now where they are in full-blown panic mode. They are terrified. We have Ben Stiller who says, "This isn't right. This isn't right." Halsey over on Instagram who says, "We're in the tell on your friends and neighbors. Extreme censorship, indistinguishable propaganda, part of the fascism, in case it wasn't clear." We have Allison Brie who says, "This is unreal and very scary." So we have Trump who decides to comment on this, and this is just absolutely hilarious. "Great news for America. The ratings challenge Jimmy Kimmel Show is canceled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done." Kimmel had zero talent and worse ratings than even Colbert, if that's possible. That leaves Jimmy and Seth. Two total losers on fake news, NBC. The ratings are also horrible. Do it, NBC. Just to put the cherry on top of this entire thing, we have Ricky Gervais, who said this, and this is just wise words that Ricky Gervais has been trying to tell these celebrities for years and years and years. Shut up. This might be useful. Shut up. For years and years, these celebrities have been able to say some of the most horrific things imaginable. They have been able to say some of the craziest lies imaginable, and now they're being held accountable, and they don't know how to handle it. It's only going to continue to get crazier, guys, so make sure that you subscribe, leave a like so that you can keep up to date on everything that is going on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.